Oh, my people, how we doing? Welcome back to the channel. I am literally trying to kill two birds with one stone right now. So let me give you a little rundown of how my day started. I woke up, did my morning routine, what I like to do personally. I wake up, I break a little rule. I have caffeine right away. The general rule is to wait an hour to an hour and a half because your adenosine receptors haven't fully reset yet. I break that rule. I chug caffeine right away with something to hydrate me. I journal, I read, brush the teeth, and I go straight to the gym. Trained weights. After weights, we had Muay Thai at 10 a.m. I was literally late. I stopped at the vitamin shoppy beforehand. Had Muay Thai. Had jiu-jitsu right after Muay Thai. Today's my day. I normally do a YouTube video. So I have to do the YouTube video on the way home from jiu-jitsu right now to go home, shower, get ready for work. We got work from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. So this is the definition of killing two birds with one stone. Normally I try to plan what I'm going to talk about for these YouTube videos a little better. I've had some notes, I've taken some notes, but I'm really winging it here. I am really winging it. So off the top of my head, what I want to talk about is it's kind of hilarious how people say they don't have time, right? Like that, in my personal experience, that's been like the number one excuse. I don't have time to exercise. I don't have time to work out. Like, where do you find the time? Where do you find the time? Like right now, I literally don't have time. I literally don't necessarily have time to do this YouTube video. I'm making the time to do it with my phone and the mount I have in my car to drive home and make this video. I'm winging it. I probably should have prepared a little better. But that's the whole point of this channel, is to be real, to be honest, to be winging it. I'm not one of these guys that like wants to put on a persona for fame and clicks, followers, likes, subscribers, whatever it might be. Like, the biggest hassle I have with this YouTube stuff is censoring myself, making sure I don't say certain words, because I know that my channel will get censored or it won't get pushed in the algorithm. So that's one thing I'm really going to shoot for with this channel, is to just be as real as possible, you know? Because talk is cheap, man. One of my favorite quotes. Actions speak louder than words. I am sweating my balls off. I'm in Chicago, for those of you that don't know. I think this is like my third or fourth video now. I am in Chicago, and it says it's 55 today. After our winter, 55 is pretty damn warm, pretty damn nice. So I am sweating a little bit. But man, today's a great day. Today's a great day. You know, a message that I really want to make people understand. Hey, girl. She can't see me. I'm going to let this girl in, but we're not going to let her in anymore. She's not paying attention. It's okay. A message that I want people to really understand is one of my favorite quotes, another favorite quote of mine. For those who can't. My journal, when I journal every morning and I read my morning creed, it's titled For Those Who Can't, because it's genuinely insulting. It's genuinely insulting that there are people with fully functioning, healthy, able minds and bodies, and they take it for granted, and they make excuses, and they don't take care of the one body that they have. While there are literally children struggling with mental and or physical disabilities and illnesses, and they would do anything to have the fully functioning, healthy, able-minded body someone like myself has, and you're gonna waste it. Like, imagine if you were to walk in to the cancer wing of a hospital and tell a little kid and their parents that, you know, this kid's struggling with cancer or a fatal terminal illness. I'm too tired to exercise today. You know, I'm too tired. I just don't feel like it today. Like, you wouldn't. If you would, you're an asshole. you're an asshole. You wouldn't. It's the biggest slap in the face, dude. It's the biggest slap in the face. I don't know if I'm alone with this or not, though. With this thought process, with this perspective. When I articulate it, like, are other people going to interpret it the way I want them to? Is it really going to hit them? Like, is it really going to hit them? You know, like when I get a cold, I start to realize how much I took for granted feeling good. And I tell myself, man, I never want to feel this way again. I never want this cold ever again. I will never take feeling my health for granted, feeling healthy for granted ever again. That's what happens. That's why I despise being sick. That's why I take certain supplements and vitamins year round to avoid getting sick, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. For those of you that are new to the channel, I've been ranting on my Instagram for quite some time. I don't have the most followers on Instagram. I've had 6 Instagram accounts banned for censorship and people reporting me. But I've been ranting about this for years, dude. For years. Your health, your fully functioning, healthy, able-minded body is a dream to the terminally ill. Do you understand? They would do anything. They would do anything to have the fully functioning, healthy, able-minded body you have. And you waste it by being fat, weak, undisciplined. Get off work, go home. Oh, I'm gonna watch some Netflix. Like, get up. Go train. Especially if you're a man, which my following I get on here, I'm going to assume it's going to be predominantly men. Bro, if you're a man and you're not jacked, you're not training weights, you're not disciplined, you're not on top of your blood work, your health, your testosterone, like, what are you doing? Another huge thing that I want to make clear. Bro, you young dudes that are in your early 20s, bro, the biggest mistake I've ever made was wasting my 20s on playing video games. I mean, put it this way. I've been training weights, extremely disciplined with training weights since I was 17 years old. There has never really been a time in my life, I'm 33, there's never really been a time in my life, unless I got hurt, where I wasn't training weights. However, there was a period where I started partying on the weekends. I've never been big with alcohol. Like, it's not even a struggle for me. I can't stand being drunk. But I wasted my 20s. Wasted it like a fool. Another thing, though, I never trained weights to get a nice body for women. That's weak shit. I want to use a word that I can't use right now. That's PHAKKOT, if you can sound that out. That's how I spell it. That's that kind of shit. I train weights to be a man. I train martial arts to be a man. For life as a man. So I can defend a woman or someone who can't defend themselves. God forbid, I'm out in public. Somebody attacks somebody. Somebody tries to rob a purse from a woman or something. This poor guy in this truck, he doesn't know how to make this turn. You train weights to be a man. So that's what I'm going to finish this video with real quick. I'm 8 or 9 minutes in right now. I'm going to finish it with that. You young dudes in your early 20s, bro, please don't waste it, dude. Please do not waste it. Please, dude. As men, we age like fine wine if you take care of yourself. We don't age like women. We don't age like milk. We age like fine wine. Our primes are way different than a woman, bro. You're not in your prime at 18, 19, 20, 25. You're not in your prime. You're not. You hit your prime at 30 if you fucking take care. Damn it. I didn't want to swear. I've been doing good. You hit your prime in 30. At 30 if you take care of yourself as a man. You understand? So you young dudes, please, I am begging you. I'm going to reiterate this all the time, dude. Because a part of why I'm doing this is because I want to see men better themselves. I'm going to mention the dumb things because, dude, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. However, I'm smart enough to learn from my mistakes and then tell other people how to not make those mistakes. I at least have an IQ that can do that. That allows me to do that. You understand? So that is something I'm going to reiterate as much as possible for you young guns, dude. Like, do not waste your 20s, bro. I'm begging you. There's a dude at my work that is 22 I'm 33 years old. He makes the same money as me at 22. At 22. Bro, I begged this kid not to party, to just go to the gym, to read books, to not doom scroll, to not scroll TikTok, to not be on Snippy Chat, to not waste time on degenerate, mindless gambling, partying, alcohol, drugs, chasing women. Bro, that is loser shit. Dude, I regret it. I regret it. Where I am right now. Bro, I would eat the 20-year-old version of me alive. Do you understand? I would eat him alive. Alive. He's dumber. He's weaker. He's not as disciplined. I would eat him alive. But guess what? If I did what I'm doing now in my early 20s, bro, I would be light years ahead. Light years ahead. So, listen to me, gentlemen, please. I looked at my analytics recently. Like, most of my viewers, which isn't many, most of my viewers is 18 to 24. Bro, I'm begging you guys, dude. I'm begging you guys, do not make these mistakes, bro. The women are going to be there. The women are going to be there. A woman's prime is different. A woman should be getting married anywhere from 18 to 25. Not men. Not men. Bro, you get married at 35 when you have your money figured out. You have your physique figured out. You have women coming to you. You have women chasing you. You have women simping for you. You don't simp for women. You don't simp for women. It's happy life, happy wife bullshit. It's happy king, happy kingdom, gentlemen. You understand? The relationships that last, the relationships that work, are when the women are simping for the men. The women are simping and chasing the men. They're trying to make that man realize, I am going to serve you. I will be obedient to you. But it is your job as a young man to become a man a woman is willing to be obedient and submissive for. Yeah, I'm using the term obedient. Women, you obey a man. You obey a man. You serve the man. I'm excited. I was going to end this video 4 minutes ago. I'm excited to see how many simps get in my comments. I'm excited to see how many men act like simps in my comments when they hear me talking the way I talk. So now I'm going to end the video. Gentlemen, listen. I love yous. I love yous. I'm not perfect, dude. I don't got it all figured out. I don't got it all figured out. But I've done dumb things. I've learned from the dumb things I've done. And my goal, a part of why I'm doing this, is I am passionate about helping other men become better men. And a part of the way I'm going to do that is by letting other men know the mistakes I've made and how they need to avoid those mistakes like it's the damn plague. I love you guys. Get after it. Stay disciplined. No simping. No simping. No ticky-tock. No mindless doom scrolling. Man up, my friends. I love you.